Imagine walking into your classroom tomorrow and having 40% of your workload already done. Your lessons outlined, emails drafted, behavior plans ready, and differentiated materials created, all because you use the right prompts. Today, I'm sharing 10 AI prompts every teacher should use in 2026. And stick around for number 7. This one may save your voice by the end of the week. Hey teachers, welcome back to the channel User Friendly Classroom. If you're new here, I help educators use tech and AI to work smarter, not harder. So let's jump straight into the prompts. Feel free to pause, copy, and save them. They will also be listed down in the description box so that you can just copy and paste the prompts into whichever AI software you are using. Some I recommend are Gemini, ChatGPT, or even Copilot. Check with your state or district because many states or districts purchase AI programs for teachers where you can unlock all of the features. So you want to double check and see if your district offers maybe Copilot, where you'll be able to enter as many prompts as needed. Let's begin. Prompt number 1, differentiate this lesson. So you're going to type this prompt into your AI software. You're simply going to say, take this lesson and create 3 differentiated versions, one simplified, one on grade level, and one advanced, while keeping the same learning objective. Now, it's important that you let the AI know which objective you're referring to. What are the students learning? So you're going to add that to this prompt and it will generate differentiated lesson plans. Prompt number 2, generate student friendly explanations. Explain this concept like I'm a 10-year-old and give 2 simple examples plus 1 visual metaphor. This type of prompt is perfect for complex science or math topics. You can always change the age range. For example, if you teach younger students, you could say, explain this concept like I'm a 5-year-old. If you teach high school level or maybe college level students, you could change where it says 10-year-old to someone older. It will really simplify the learning and allow students to understand complex concepts. Prompt number 3, create quick assessments. So you would type, make a 5-question formative assessment based on this lesson objective, including an answer key and 1 challenge question. Of course, you can tweak this to fit the need of what you are trying to accomplish. And what this will do, instantly, you will have an exit ticket. You can adapt this if you don't want 5 questions. You can say, make a 3-question formative assessment. Maybe you want it to be 10 questions. So you can tweak this prompt to generate the type of formative assessment that you are going for. Prompt number 4, behavior plan builder. Create a positive behavior plan for a student struggling with blank. Include triggers, strategies, scripts, and a parent-friendly summary. Now, this one is perfect. So on the blank line, you would enter whatever the behavior is. Maybe it's a student that's being disruptive. Maybe they're not staying in their seat. Maybe they're not raising their hand. So you would simply type into the AI, create a positive behavior plan for a student struggling with staying in their seat, include triggers, strategies, scripts, and a parent friendly summary. This one is gold for those tough behavior weeks. You can also prompt the AI to create a student friendly chart for the child that will accompany the behavior plan. Prompt number 5. We're halfway there, guys. Parent email polisher. This one is my absolute fave. You would tell the AI, rewrite this parent email to sound warm, professional, and supportive while staying clear and concise. Now, I don't know about you, but I definitely have spent lots and lots of time trying to construct the right email to a parent that conveys the message that I'm trying to send. However, wanting it to sound warm, wanting it to sound supportive. With this prompt, the AI will create that email for you once you give it the basis of what you're trying to convey, and it will keep the message clear, it will keep it concise, but it will be done in such a professional manner, and it honestly removes the stress of hitting that send button. Now, we made it halfway through our 10 prompts, so just as any good teacher does, we'll have a little brain break here. And I just want you to take a look here at the weekly schedule. And what it's showing you here is how much time you could be saving each day by just using a couple of these prompts in AI. So, this is as little as 20 minutes that you can save a day, but honestly, you can save yourself hours of lesson planning, hours of analyzing data, and so forth. And I don't know anyone who would not like to receive that time back. Remember, you got this. It's not as complicated as you're thinking. All right, time for the second half of our prompts. Prompt number 6, lesson plans in seconds. Create a full lesson plan on, and you enter the subject using the 5E model: engage, explore, explain, elaborate, evaluate, including the materials and the timing. So let's say you're doing a science lesson on matter. You would just simply enter, create a full lesson plan on matter using the 5E model, and you would continue to type the rest of the prompt. Also, you can include your standards or your benchmark so that the AI will pull the resources that pertain to your state. Prompt number 7, teach me script. Write a short instructional script I can read aloud to introduce this lesson. Keep it engaging and under 60 seconds. Now, this prompt is the one that will save your voice because you don't have to think of a way to hook the students to get them engaged into the lesson. The AI will create the script for you, and all you need to do is read the script verbatimly. So, let's say you're teaching a lesson about text structure. You could ask the AI to write a short script that you can read aloud to introduce the lesson on text structure. Keep it engaging and under 60 seconds. Prompt number 8, accommodations generator. So you would enter, based on this lesson, create accommodations for students with exceptionalities and English language learners. You can be broad or you can be specific and say what those exceptionalities are in your classroom. You could say for students with autism, ADHD, dyslexia. You would enter that into the prompt, and the AI will generate accommodations that will help meet the needs of all of your diverse learners. Prompt number 9, project ideas and real world connections. And you would enter, give me 5 project ideas for this standard. You would enter the standard that connect to real world careers and student interest. Now, this prompt is perfect for project based learning, for those students who need to be challenged, your early finishers. Now, you don't have to ask the AI to give 5 project ideas. You can change that 5 to 3 if you only want 3, if you only want 2. Or you can enter as many as possible and then narrow down your choices from there. And last but not least, prompt number 10. Thank you guys for sticking around for all 10 prompts. Prompt number 10 is one of my personal faves: anchor chart creator. Create a clear, student friendly anchor chart for this concept. You would enter the concept, include a simple definition, 2 to 3 visual cues, and examples my students can easily remember. So, for example, if you were teaching about photosynthesis, you could ask the AI to create a anchor chart that's student friendly that you could later print and post in your classroom, or you can minimize, put two posters on one sheet of paper and create student friendly versions of the anchor chart that could be added to a student academic journal. This really saves teachers lots of times because I know you have spent a lot of time with your markers and your colored pencils creating visually appealing anchor charts for the students. But AI can create it for you. You just need to be able to prompt it and tell it exactly what you are going for. If you start using even two of these prompts, you will feel the difference next week. AI isn't here to replace teachers, but it's absolutely here to replace some of the stress. If you want more prompts, templates, or teacher friendly AI tools, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with one of your teacher friends who is honestly spending lots of time generating lessons, behavior plans, etc. Thank you for watching, but now I have a little homework for you. I would like you to comment below and let me know which one or two of these prompts you're going to try out this week in your classroom. And then I would like you to try it out and come back to this video and update us. Let us know how it's going. Did it help you? Did it save you any time? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. Till next time.